Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Soulstone Survivors run, and today I'm going to be playing with a Fire Mage and for the XP gain mostly, nothing else really honestly. And yeah, let's just go and hope for the best. At the end of the day, I just want to create another build. I'm not sure what build I'm going to create, but we're going to see, man. It's going to be maybe something very specific, maybe something very insane, maybe something whatever. The game will decide to give us something in our hand, and the game is gonna, you know, build us up or tear us down. Now, right now, the game doesn't have that much replayability, to be honest. Like, we do need a couple more spells, maybe a couple more classes. I don't know. Like, the replayability, it's something like the replayability of games is something like, oh, 15%. I'm gonna take this. 15% XP gain is pretty decent, especially as my very first level, so we're gonna take that. So, replayability has, what is it called? There is like a critical mass, and if you hit it, then you're replayable forever. Like, for example, Binding of Isaac has hit the critical mass years ago. This game is pretty far away from it still. Let's go with more damage done. So I get a unique build. I don't want Void. I want... Should I go a bunch of Void? No. I want something else. I want to try to get... Now, I will go with buffs now. Oh, maybe I could do a summoner build. Maybe now's the chance to go for a summoner build. Maybe the time has come to play with summons. So, yeah, I'm gonna try the summoner build. Level up. What is this? 10% more AoE. That... I'm gonna take it, and I'm just gonna hope that it somehow affects that the summons do AoE attacks with their slashes or something. So, yeah. Right now, this game needs a bit more playability. It is lacking. And that's obviously because of the lack of new characters, etc. What does this? Increase the damage of all your fire type skills. First of all, let's throw this away. I don't want to go fire build. Let's go attack speed. I want to do summoners. I want to do summoner build. I really want to try this. I really want to force it if I'm able to. Now, if I am unable to force it, then I will not do it. I could have gone fire build, but yeah, smart old Sifd didn't go for it. Thunderstrike, Thunderclap, Chaos Bomb. You know, let's reroll. Okay, let's reroll again. Okay, we got a buff, so we can take at least a buff. Let's go with Bloodlust here. That this buff is also affecting allies. Empower you and all your nearby allies. Yep, so as long as we're getting buffs or debuffs for the opponents, same thing. We still have our path open. Let's go with AoE again. 10% AoE sounds good. I really hope it does affect allies. If it doesn't affect summons, at least it hopefully affects the buffs, so that we apply the buffs on allies, and like that's the play. And now we're just going on with my normal attack though. Level up. Frequency of buffs happens more often. Yes, of course, that's a very good buff to get. Oh, you know what? If I don't go summons, then I could go just buffer debuffer, and my normal attack being this, it rains fire, you know. Level up. Oh, we got Subdue, which is one of the more powerful spells in this game. 1.7 cooldown. I mean, I'm gonna take Subdue. I'm gonna take Subdue here because I don't want to waste level ups. And at the end of the day, you know, things are gonna go with anyway. But Sifd, why do you go Subdue again? Well, increase the frequency that might happen, specifically. So now it has like a 15-second cooldown. Level up. I don't enjoy any of these. Let's go with 20% damage, I guess, and less movement speed. I don't know what else to go there with. 20% damage is pretty decent, I mean. It's not like that it's bad or anything. And I see even another elite up here. So there's that, I guess. Yep, our DPS right now is very low. Level up. Oh, we got the summons. So this is literally what I wanted. Now the build has begun. The buffs have 50% more buff. Yeah, we're gonna take that. 50% more. Was that frequency or was that power? Potency. Okay, that's power. So the power of the buffs becomes 15% more powerful. Very nice. I definitely want more buffs now. Okay, I want to throw these away. Let's throw this away. Here we go. Attack speed on fiery missile though. No, I want to throw this out if I even can. Should I throw it out? I think it's a bad idea. Let's just go with this, so we have some secondary ability here that is useful. Okay, change of plans. I'm gonna be summons. There is a good chance I'm gonna throw Subdue away though. But I am gonna keep my normal attack. Okay, intimidating shout, making opponents weaker is a good choice here for a buff. Because I want to get buffs. Could have also gone with, you know, units don't die, etc. But that's another story. Now, the reason why I want to go only with buffs and the summons, and I'm thinking about throwing away Intimidating Shout, and I'm thinking about throwing away Fiery Missile, is because I want to only find, you know, legendary unique buffs and whatnot for specifically the buffs. I want to always, either for the buffs or for the summons. Here we go. All your skills of type Shadow, double cast twice. So I'm gonna be casting double the summons. So we just cast double the summons. Now that means that instead of summoning 3 skeletons per cast, I'm summoning 6 per cast. So with 2 casts, we're done. Let's go for this. Let's go for attack speed, so we summon even more, they attack even more. I'm hoping that they attack more. That's not something I am really aware of. And I also am not sure about them having AoE or not. Come on, let's go fight this guy. Let's go fight Alexi. Bring him down, crew. Bring him down, crew. We got him. Nice, the crew is actually decent. Level up. Oh, the dog is barking, and it's barking very, very strongly. Let's reroll here. Damage for melee attacks. No, that's subdue. Let's reroll one more time. Okay, we found another buff. We're gonna take this. We're gonna throw subdue away, so it doesn't affect us negatively anymore. And we're gonna just continue. And if the dog... Yeah, the dog does not stop. This is for fire missile. No, I'm gonna go to 100% crit chance. Give me a sec to go and bring the dog out, because I think he is audible through the voice, because it's very sharp, and sharp voices are hurting the microphone. So give me just 1 second. Okay, now that that is dealt with, I mean, now that I brought the dog out, I'm kidding, by the way, we will continue this run. So, yeah, I mean, first of all, I think it would be insane if you could have more than 12 skeletons, but maybe that's a passive. But for now, the only thing we can get is my fiery missiles or the skeletons, so I'm pretty safe here. I would say let's go for Doomstand. Let's go with damage. Do the skeletons gain damage? It doesn't say. You don't know. You cannot know. You know what? Because I'm doing more than 200% damage, this is more damage. I've explained this like a bunch of times why that is the case. There is math behind it that is very simple, but at the end of the day, it's just... Yeah, 10% chance to do double damage means you do 10% more damage on average. That's how it goes. And because I have more than double damage, it's more than 10% damage. I mean, the same goes with 5% damage, by the way. Okay, the summons, I'm not sure if they're good. Let's go on with something to pick up here. I don't enjoy any of these. I guess we're gonna go with 10% damage. I hope that does not affect my summons. Like, does movement speed affect my summons? That's something I don't know. I don't know what affects the summons in general. Increase the damage and, yeah, just the damage of the summoned units by 1. Let's take that, obviously. And right next to it was the 50% damage boost on everything. So that's pretty sad. Level up. Okay, I hate that this is happening. I hate that I have gotten this thing 3 times. Let's banish. Let's banish this first of all. Okay, let's banish this too. I tried to get something good. Let's go with attack speed. Level up. Can I gain 1 last buff so I throw away the fiery missiles? Let's level up. Apply a chance to apply. Oh, 50% attack speed. Yeah, let's go with this. This thing has like a 0.3 attack speed cooldown. I love it. This thing, 17-second cooldown and lasts for 10 seconds. If I get that they last 20% more, and then I also get that they have an even more attack speed. Let's go with chance to burn, obviously. I think the summons do have this chance. Man, I want to... I know that there is a good chance that I'm gonna cripple my own build if I throw away my first attack, but I want to do it, man. I want to have fun. Movement speed is trash. Let's throw that away. Okay, all of these are trash. Let's go with 10% crit damage. I don't know. I really enjoy that I'm summoning 6 of these. By the way, I could have easily been a shadow build. Pillar of Fire Pillar. That's the main spell that this weapon has. Let's reroll, obviously, as though none of those are buffs. Let's go with 10% damage. Is 10% crit damage more? 20% crit damage? I think 20% crit damage is not more, because it's only 30% of that 20%. So 30% of 30% of 20% is about 7. So the 10% is more. And also that 10% goes through the crit chance, so it's even more. Level up. Double cast. Channel spell. No! I hate you, game! I mean, I'm gonna take it, and now we're never gonna throw away the fire missile. We could have leveled up the fire missile so many more times. I should have gone for a fire missile build. It is what it is. I should have gone with all the fire choices that I have. Level. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Game. Well, the good thing is that practically the run hasn't even started. Like, we are still at the first 5 minutes of the 12 minutes that the run's gonna start. So it's a middle transition. I don't know how I hate all these. Let's level up. They have more health. Yep, might as well go for this. More health on the units, on the spawn units. It's raining fire. Hallelujah. It's raining fire. Let's go. I'm not even doing damage, by the way. Like, I haven't increased this at all. Okay, we're gonna take the 5%. I don't even know, man. That was such a bad upgrade. I could have gone for the 5% with the movement. I should have gone with the 10% with the movement speed attached to it. I don't know why I went with the 5%. I just saw that they were trash choices and I was disappointed. Let's go with 10% damage. As, once again, this is... no, 10% is more. No, 10% is more. I mean, depends on how the calculations work. Maybe 10% is less because it's additive and not multiplicative, but whatever. Let's continue doing random choices here and there. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We're just gonna continue here, smackaroning everybody with our cascade effect of flame. while the summons are trying to help, while actually not doing anything. Increase the damage of fire missile. At this point, might as well take it. 14 damage and 56 flame, and it's shooting like 6 times a second. And also I have like a chance to apply fire too, so it definitely applies more than the flame stated there. It stayed 65 damage, and like this thing does more. This does 100 with only one choice. Got 10% crit chance. I do prefer my crit chance. I think burn also has a chance to crit. Let's go with this. 10% chance to do 100 damage on top of whatever else I'm doing, and I'm attacking so often. And now it's like 40% to do 200, so it's very powerful, man. This passive scaling, I love it so much. The fact that the passive scale like this. Level up, 15% damage, obviously, no questions asked there. Let's continue. Okay, the summons seem to be doing 150 damage per smack, unless I'm not seeing it fast enough. I mean, I'm trying to look, but I'm also attacking a bit too fast for my own good. Come on, guys. At 228 is, I think, a number I saw there. 250, 156. I'm not exactly sure. Come on, guys. Go, 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 go. 20% actually. Let's go. No questions asked. 0.3 on this. 11 on that. How much is this? 15-second cooldown for a 10-second effect. Oh, man, I'm telling you, if I get... You know what? First of all, I really enjoy the fact of one weapon breaks the game. Let's go 30% crit champs. Damage. I want to do this with other builds, too. I want to have, like, a million attacks. The fact that the double attacks rolled on channeled spells, though, it's as if the dev has made something on purpose to be like this. It's as if something is happening in the back of the game. Okay, the skeletons are trying their best here to help out. Level up. What is that? 100% crit. I might as well take it to get rid of it out of the pool. Remove it from the pool. Yeah, this guy doesn't take that much fire. This spell is not good. If this was the archery spell, it would have been so much better. If it was like either shotgun or the arch or just the simple arrows. If I had like triple cast on those, oh man, oh man. But those are unchanneled. Okay, health on the summons, might as well go for it. It's supposed to be a summoner build anyway. Oh, we are still at second Alexia at the 8-minute mark. Oh, this can be like one run. Oh, potency of bloodlust. Potency of bloodlust. Let's take that. It's at 75% now. 10-second duration, 15-second cooldown. Like the downside is 5 seconds. Let's level up. I have damage of channel spell, man. Whatever. The fact that I'm gaining damage on channel spells instead of gaining damage on the fiery missile, that is what makes it tilting. The fact that I'm gaining channeled spells, although there is literally one in the game. I think, you know what? We were saying that we suggested, or we were talking about the fact that it would be nice if the game would never roll an upgrade for something that you have only once. Let's go with health of summons, might as well. I mean, the dev came in and said, yeah, the better solution would be to, you know, have skills on every type. So, of every type. So you, even if you get channel spells are insane, you can still rotate your build over to channel spells if there are enough channel spells. Same goes with holy, etc, etc. But the thing is that right now you have fire skills, right? And you can roll damage of fire or fire spells up, and you might not have other fire spells, and it still feels bad. It still feels bad to get something that you have only once and you don't have a plan to change your build. So in my opinion, what the change could easily be done is if it tries to roll for a weapon that you only have one type of, let's say it tries to roll channel spells, it rotates it over into the specific weapon right away. Like, the game recognizes that it's about to... Here, for example, it says Piercing Shout, you know? It could have said channeled spells do more damage, and then it would rotate it over. It would on its own read at the bottom only one skill. It would recognize it, and then it would say, okay, if it's only one skill, then I'm gonna just buff that one skill. Like this right now says that Piercing Shout has more potency. That means 45% more damage on the opponents that'll get debuffed, right? I think that would be a good solution. Just make it so that if it happens to roll something that you only have one time, then it changes the buff into buffing only that skill. Maybe that could be a solution. Maybe I'm wrong though. It would be also nice that you know what? Another solution would be to make it based on time. Like if you are not time but kills. Like if you have gotten to the point where you kill the third Alexi, then it doesn't give you any more of those that you have once, because at that point the game should recognize that, yeah, okay, that's the build, it's not gonna change or something like that, you know. It's a mixed bag, man. It's a mixed bag. There could add a bunch of different ideas that would make it better, in my opinion. There are definitely ideas out there, and I don't think that adding more skills to the game for each tag is gonna change the main downside of getting one thing only. Because right now you might say, oh, Sifd, you're only saying that because there is only one channel spell in the game and it's the one you have, and that's why you don't like it. But I mean, no, I got fire upgrade. Do you remember at the start of this run, I got fire up, right? And I didn't pick it. Not because there is only one fire skill, there are a bunch of fire skills, but because I didn't have a fire skill other than my main one, and also I didn't want to get more fire skills. I wanted to do what I want, and on the one hand, you might say, yeah, but it's not about what you want, it's about what you, you know, what the game gives you and what you do with it. I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. But the thing is that it's not that I want something more powerful. If anything, I want something that is just more practical. Because at the end of the day, I could have easily... let's go here. I could have easily went... By the way, I should have gone crit chance. Yeah, I should have gone crit chance. I could have easily gone with fire build. I could have seen the thing that says go fire build, and then I could have just gone for it. But this way, the game just straight up decides what is good for you to go with. Like, I don't know, man. It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. I think the main solution is to make it so that it does not give you skills that you do not have more than once if some time passes or something. Like if all of your skills are level 2 and higher. I think that would be like a very simple solution. If every single one of your skills is level 2 or higher, it does not give you upgrades for only one skill. Because at that point, it doesn't give you, for example, fire upgrades while you only have... Let's go, even more multicasting. This is crazy, man. By the way, the two of the multicast rolled in channeling or something, right? So yeah, if, for example, if you have all your skills being level 2, it will stop giving you upgrades that affect only one. That multicast that I just rolled. Yeah, that multicast could not have been anything else. What is this? Instant summon, and this is fire range projected channel. Yeah, that solution is also not feasible. No, it would be feasible. No, it would be feasible. Because if they made it so that if every single one of your skills is level 2, therefore the game recognizes that you have invested in them and you don't want to change them, so please don't give me a fire upgrade when I only have one fire skill, then the game, the moment it's about to do it, right? The moment the game is about to give you that buff, the fiery missile buff, the fire buff, it says, wait a minute, what skill is getting affected by this one buff? Oh, it's only one skill? Okay, then we're gonna give you an upgrade for that skill. You know, instead of giving you an upgrade for all the fire skills, why you're not gonna go for fire skills. The exception being, obviously, that if you roll, you know, multicasting or whatever, because multicasting even on a single skill is powerful. No, it still feels bad. No, I take it back. It still feels bad. Let's go with health on summons. It still feels bad. It still feels bad if you roll multicasting on that one and only skill you have. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's one of those ideas that you need to pitch like 10 ideas, and then people need to vote on them, and then maybe somebody else comes in with a better idea, and then actually the dev utilize that. There is definitely some solution that is gonna make it that it doesn't feel bad, while also not making every single run be completely busted and broken and whatnot. Although, honestly speaking, if the runs are completely busted and broken and whatnot, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you can just make the enemies harder. What is this? Increase health. Increase the health of units summoned by all of the skills of the summoner class. Oh, by the way, the rare power-up that buffs the summoner skills gives me 15%, while the uncommon buff for the same skill gives me 30%. And this is why I said what I said. Like, this should now have re-rolled, and instead of saying summon skeletons here, it should say, it removes this word, it brings it up here, it keeps the rarity, so this would be increases the damage, because the rare version of the summons is the damage, so increases the damage by 30%. That's what it should roll. That's my opinion. It should re-roll this into the same rarity, but only for that one skill that it affects. Because this way, you get a better effect out of it. Almost always. Like, almost always you get a better effect out of it. And at that point, you know, the main reason why I'm saying all this, okay? The main reason is the feel bad. It is the feel bad. I'm not thinking about, oh, Sifd wants to beat the game all the time and wants to be more strong. No. I mean, I'm busted. I'm already busted. I can already beat everything. Like, every time somebody comes in and says, oh, Sifd just wants to click a button and win. Oh, Sifd wants everything easier. Guys, do you recognize that I beat these games? Like, do you realize that I'm beating these games that I'm asking changes for? Like, is that part of your... do you recognize that? Like, So it's not about winning, it's about not feeling bad when the game is like, oh, do you want to buff all your XYZ skills? And you're like, I only have it once. Yeah, but do you want to buff all of them? Like, it just feels bad. It feels bad knowing that if you rolled the single version with the lower rarity, by the way, it would have given you more than the rare version you rolled that affects quote-unquote everything, while you don't actually have that item more times. And that thing is not gonna get fixed. If right now I'm at 40 minutes, I'm about to fight the final Alexi. If right now the next upgrade says that I get more damage on all my fire skills, how is this gonna help me in any way? Like, I'm not gonna get other fire skills. I'm not gonna change the build, man. I think whatever they do that controls what you're gonna get. And in this, for example, projectile attacks, I got 20% more AoE on projectile attacks. I could have easily gotten 30% more AoE on fire missiles alone. Let's go here, obviously. I will still take it, but it just feels bad, okay? That's what I'm saying. It just feels bad. It doesn't matter that it actually brings me a win anyway. Like, the thing is not about making the game easier. It's never about making the game easier. It's always about just not having things that are just feel bad, you know? You get a level. You're not supposed to feel bad when you gain a level. Okay, once in a while, you do feel bad because the only choices you had was crit chance and lucky like crit chance, crit damage, and movement speed. Like, movement speed, max life, and chance to block. And you run out of rerolls, and you have run out of banishes, and you don't know what to do. Like that is the thing that can happen, and it's gonna feel bad. But at least at that point, the feel bad comes from the fact of how roguelikes work. The feel bad comes from the fact that, oh, you didn't roll things that you actually enjoyed. So I guess you're, haha, get trash, it is what it is, you know? That's a completely different thing than this, okay? Someone more skill, whatever, let's take it. That's a completely different thing than, you know, what is it called? Getting an upgrade that is just straight up supposedly better, but it is worse, right? That's what I mean. I do understand that obviously it is better to get 20% more area in 5 different skills than gaining 30% more area on one skill. That is why the one thing is rare and the other is uncommon or whatever. Maybe it doesn't even exist. But at the end of the day, I don't want the better. That's what I'm saying, right? I'm saying that I don't want the ultra rare thing that is affecting a million things because it's worse for me, and I would just straight up prefer to just get the simple version. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the main point, the takeaway, okay? I'm gonna leave it at the takeaway and then I'm gonna stop talking about this. The takeaway is getting something that is rarer than the one you want, being worse than the one you want, and then you actually rolling the rare thing just feels bad. It just feels bad. It feels bad seeing, oh look, you found an uncommon power that actually affects whatever, you know. It didn't happen. I tried to maybe be like and just roll it there, but it didn't happen. It just feels bad, you know. At the end, by the way, I've got to level 57. This is insane. The fact that I got to 57 just by having one more magnet at the very beginning of the run. Normally I'm about 52, 55, something around that. Now I'm 57. It's insane. It's just insanely powerful here. And bye-bye, boss. And we won. And where are we? 23 minutes in the video? Okay, we can do another one real quick. Hello, skeletons. How is it going? Let's see. Did you do anything? Or why are you am I never gonna pick skeletons again? Yeah, I'm never gonna pick skeletons again. Never, ever. Skeletons are trash. The skill is trash. It doesn't do anything. Even with a bunch of buff skills, it just doesn't do anything. Like, Fire Missile did the carrying. And yeah, let's do a restart right on the spot. Right on the spot. Let's go another one. Again with the Fire Wand. This time I'm gonna try to actually throw away the Fire Wand, okay? This time I'm actually gonna try to do it. I don't know what build to go with. Maybe poison. I have never ever done a poison build. Maybe I'm gonna go with all the poison skills plus the relevant, you know, 3 buffs. The classic triple buff plus a bunch of poison. I can go with poison cloud, poison missile, and poison strike, like festering strike, whatever it's called. And then I just hope to roll poison skills, because if I don't roll poison skills, it is what it is. And then the 3 buffs I'm gonna go is the classics. You know, we're gonna go with opponents take more damage, we're gonna go with we do more damage, and we're gonna go with you're gonna get banished, Kabumi. Okay, you're getting banished too, Kabumi. Okay, we found touch ice. 30% damage. I'm sorry guys, but I don't see us getting touch ice if I go poison build. Maybe I should have gone with touch. Whatever, man. At the end of the day, this is definitely gonna pay off anyway. It's 30% damage. It's not that it's complete trash. Level up. Okay, I found Subdue, I found Thrust. I found Fire Pillar. Oh, game. Why do you do this to me? I wanted a poison build. Subdue is awesome, but still I want a poison build, man. Let's reroll. I could do a fire build. Let's reroll. Okay, I found Festering Strike for the poison build previously mentioned. So let's go for this. I'm gonna try to throw away my basic attack, obviously. As I said, we're gonna try to go all in this whole poison idea. Come on. Tabumi, strike him, slash him. Slash him, strike him. Honestly, I was thinking about maybe from tomorrow uploading only single videos on this. Oh, let's go. Increase the damage of all poison skills. Let's go. I'm thinking about uploading only single runs of this. It's gonna be smaller videos, obviously. But the thing is twofold. First of all, I'm going into vacation, so I need to start setting up a bunch of videos. And honestly, doing 50-minute videos on every single game I play, let's go with 100% crit chance, is really hard and taxing. Like, I have 3 days time. Let's go with shield wall because it's not a poison skill. It's not a non-poison skill, and I don't care about the buffs, actually. Like, I don't actually care about what the buffs are. Melee skills are more powerful. The other two are not melee. The other two are not melee, but I'm gonna take it still because it is gonna affect that poison. So if one of the 3 poison skills gets crazy, then I'm fine. I'm a happy camper. And if I can do it that I only have like 1 skill and nothing, and only buffs, only Festering Strike and buffs and nothing else, I will be super happy. Level up. Okay, find ice, but that's not gonna be that useful, so let's banish this. Okay, let's banish this. I like how when I banish things, the next thing is always also banishable. Let's go touch of ice. I'm not sure if poison triggers this again and again, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So we're gonna go with 5% crit chance, because I think poison can crit. The dots can crit in general. So there's that, I guess. Yeah, if I can do it so that I get only buffs and Festering Strike, I will be super happy. It will be super extremely slow build. You know what? Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe from tomorrow on, I'm gonna go like, this is my 1 item and the rest are buffs. And then I'm gonna pretty much force the game to just give me either upgrades for the 1 weapon I use, or just give me buffs upgrades, or you know, passive upgrades. Like, there won't be any out of getting something trashy. Let's go with cooldown. I still don't really want frosting because poison skills are pretty slowish on triggering, so frost is almost never gonna happen. Let's continue attacking all the time. Maybe I should have gone with subdue. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Level up. Okay, I would say area. Poison are very area dependent. Like, the poison blob explodes, the poison smoke also is like an area effect, and then we also got like the strike around us, which is also an area effect. Let's go. Continue attacking. This, by the way, does 1000 damage over 25, which isn't really that crazy high, but still, it is pretty high. Somebody was saying that poison is complete trash. Yeah, that's wrong. I don't want any of these. Let's reroll. I prefer keeping my levels. Okay, we're gonna go with Intimidating Shout, as it is a debuff that does not actually, you know, take away from what I'm trying to do. 20% attack rate, 100% happening. You know what? Honestly, I do prefer Festering Strike only build. I want that. You know, I want to do only builds. That's what I want to do. Oh, let's go. Buff duration up by 10%, and we're gonna go a bunch of buffs anyway. I saw the area, but I'm gonna go with buff duration, forget it. Saw the area effect there, but still. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do from here on out, okay? I decided. I hope you guys agree with it. I would like to share some comments on it, but from tomorrow on, there is a good chance, like, I need to prepare my vacation videos. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do only runs with 1 weapon and a bunch of buffs. Poison bomb is here. No, I'm gonna take it though. Poison range to projectile area against poison physical melee instant. Okay, literally we just need to roll poison. Did I already roll poison, or... Yeah, this is poison. And then I think I got like 2 effect that literally affect that thing. This is melee. Should I not take this? I'm gonna roll. I'm crazy. I'm super crazy. I'm super stupid too. Yes! Crazy but stupid, and I got it. This does 900 damage, poison. This does 720, poison. I'm gonna go with this. Poison range projectile. Poison physical melee instant. One can only hope, man. One can only hope. For the best. This is the... Not only does this poison more, but it also does, in general, more damage. Not more damage. It has, in general, less cooldown. Level up. Okay, we're gonna go with the AO cooldown. The AO cooldown. I hope we get... If we get poison skills double cast, I got the build. The build is done. The build is ready. That's what I want. Level up. Okay, we're gonna go with also a bit more area. A bit more area over the area. As I said, poison skills don't attack often enough so that every other, you know, passive that says if I attack something happens are worth it. Level up. Nope, not level up. I just realized I should have just taken the poison bomb. Bloodlust, let's go. Okay, you're out. Fire missile, you are literally out. And yep, increase the damage of poison bolt. Okay, that's the build now. We just got the build. Although I'm lacking that I get more damage. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't get them. I get more damage. 140 damage. Yeah, now it's gonna slow down. Woo! You see how much poison damage this thing took? Oh, we're doing a lot of poison damage. Alright. Melee damage 5% more. Yeah, if I get more damage done, Poison Bolt is out. I know I increased it already, but if I get the last buff I'm missing, the one that says that I do more damage, I just throw it out instantly. Okay, those are not that. Level up. 10% attack speed, I think is better than everything else here. I want to only have one buff, only buffs, and everything else to be Festering Strike. Only Festering Strike, pretty much. Yeah, I think that's more fun. At least for me, it's more fun. What is this? Every time you apply poison, a stack of poison. One stack of poison, you also apply one stack of doom 50% of the time. Like, what? Let's throw this away. Okay, from AoE, obviously. Nice. I want a bit more AoE on, what is it called? On Festering Strike. Level up. 5% AoE. Let's continue. I have no rerolls whatsoever, so from here on out, luck is gonna guide us. There isn't anything to be done about it. Level up. Yeah, obviously don't want any of these. Reroll. Nah, no, not nice. This is Poison Bolt. No, why are these two competing? 464 damage plus 1000 plus. 1400. No, don't compete with each other, man. It is what it is. I mean, it's happening still. It's happening still. Let's go with AoE, man. I want Festering Strike. 1400. This is like such a good cooldown. Let's go full on poison, man. I'm gonna go poison build. Maybe another day, something else. Festering Strike, let's go. Maybe I should have gone with AoE. Man, my opinion changed so often. Level up 10%. We're gonna go with AoE for sure here. I do prefer the AoE on this. And on everything, pretty much, honestly speaking. Level up. Okay, we're gonna go with 10% damage. As that does actually affect poison. Yeah, we're triggering all the effects. Level up. Roll. We're gonna go with damage, flat. I do enjoy the idea. I really do. I just need to be lucky enough to get all the buffs as early as possible. Intimidating Shout is more powerful. 50% AoE, obviously, no questions asked. Are you serious? Let's see the whirlwind attack, please. Whoa, it has become pretty big. Pretty big, I might say. Let's continue. Couldn't that buff be poison, man? Level up. Here we go. Power on physical attacks. Yep, now it does 600 plus 1600. And this does more. That's the downside of this. Level up. Nope. Damage percentage based. Over crit. Although I'm still not sure if... Does crit affect poison, man? I have not seen if ticks of poison actually crit. That's the thing. Level up. Okay, flat damage. That definitely gets affected. That definitely affects poison. And this, how much does this do? 2000? How much does this? 600 plus 1000. Level up. Here we're gonna go with another 5% area because that's what I want to do. I like how I'm debuffing the opponents. They do less damage and they also... I didn't upgrade this because I had range or something. Level up. Yes, I found might. Okay, I'm throwing this away. I don't care. I don't care. Boo me all you want. I said Festering Strike. Festering Strike it shall be. If the run becomes extremely slow because I'm stupid, then so shall be it. Okay, let's make a slow run. I don't know. I mean, it's not a slow run because whatever I hit gets first of all instantly crit. Let's go with 10% more damage and crit. Kaboom! 2000. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's also even better. Boom! 1000 plus. The poison crits. Boom! And they're dead. Nice. I love it. I love it so much more. And I would like to hear your opinion on this. Is this better or worse? Level up. 10% crit damage, I would say. With the first attack being 100% crit, this is gonna really clear out opponents very quickly. Although I could just go with 10% damage too. Let's go with 10% flat damage. It's gonna increase the... It's gonna also increase the crit damage at the end of the day. Okay, the time has come to fight... you know Alexi. You know that guy. Now the day, now Alexi. Reroll. Okay, 10% crit damage. Might as well. At this point, I am forced to. Let's run away. Explode it. Okay, he's debuffed like a million times. Come on, go for a hit. Nope, he threw us away. I mean, one of the explosion components. Shouldn't she... go. He stacked 3 times. Imagine if poison refreshed. He stacked 4 times. You know what they should definitely do, in my opinion? They should say... look how much poison damage he takes! Yep, he's dead. He's dead already. Yeah, oh my wishing the room, dude. You're a toast. You're not surviving this. Yeah, 4 ticks of that. It's not actually ticks. The poison, in my opinion, should state the damage it's supposed to do over the duration. Let's go! Festering Strike damage by 3%. That is literally another 1000 on top of whatever I was already doing. Level up. In terms of more damage. Yep, now we're doing 3000. Oh no, I don't have movement speed. Oh no, opponents don't survive a single hit from me. Strike them! You know what I want now? Double strike. I want double strike. No, let's go with 10% more damage flat. 65 instead of 10% more damage plus the movement speed slow. Let's go. Hit it. Nice. I would enjoy a bit more attack speed and more multicasting. a bit more attack speed and more multicasting. And one. I only want one multicasting. Like, that's it. If I get one multicasting, we're good to go. Poison does 2000 damage per tick. More than 2000 damage per tick. Strike him. Strike the elites. Slow and steady. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do from here on out. Piercing Shout is more powerful. Yes. I don't care about crit damage at this point. I mean, crit damage is good and all, but they take 39% more damage if they are debuffed. And the debuff lasts for 7 seconds and has a cooldown of 5. So the debuff is permanent. Is the same true for the rest? This has 11 second duration, 11 second cooldown. That has like a 1 second of downtime. Oh, only if I have Bloodlust going. Is the same true for the rest? Yeah, only if I have Bloodlust going. No! But if I have Bloodlust, the rest lasts forever. Nice. Bloodlust once again being the carry that it is. 18 second cooldown, 11 second duration. If I can bring Bloodlust duration up to like 15 seconds. Level up. Nope, 20% crit damage, I guess. Is what it is. First attack being a crit on all. Kaboom. Sometimes not only the first is a crit. We'll get hit here and there, but it doesn't matter. Boom! Everything gets poisoned and died. So I think the poison debuff, and in general all the debuffs, should just straight up not say stacks, but they should say what they are doing. The poison debuff should say, for example, 2600. And then that number goes down. Just goes down all the time. Like every time a tick of poison happens, it goes down by 150, it goes down by 250, you know, it just goes down slowly. Let's go here, 30%. My poison is 4000. Yeah, like for example, now it says 1, and the opponent just gets poisoned. I would prefer it if it said, you know, 4275. And then it goes down, and it goes down again, and it goes down again. And if you crit with a poison, then you can also see the crit number there, right? Like if the poison effect crits, instead of seeing 4000 on them, you see like 9000 on them. You know, and you know that they are about, they still have to take 9000 damage on poison. I think it would be a lot better. Same goes with Doom, same goes with Fragility, same goes with everything, anything. What is this? Increase the potency of every single buff I have by 15%. Love it. That's why I love it, because the buffs only have the buff keyword, and Festering Strike has all the rest. So I have like one chance to roll buff with keyword, and then every other chance is to roll poison, physical, melee, or instant. And no matter what it rolls, it will affect the skills that I care about. That's why I enjoy this. That's what I want to do. And that's what we're gonna do from here on out. As long as I'm in vacation, we're gonna do a single run, and it's gonna be one weapon, debuffs, and we're gonna try to break the game as much as possible with that one weapon. Now, if you disagree with it, if you think that it's boring, or if you think that it's not a good idea, and in general you want to see different builds, then comment down below about and tell me about it, so I take that into consideration. Although there is a very good chance that, like, I'm recording this right now, there's a very good chance I'm gonna record the rest too, but maybe you're gonna catch me fast enough, you know. So do that. Area of effect. On what skill? On instant skills. Guess what? I have an instant skill, and this is multiplicative, so now it's gonna become huge. Prepare for it. Kaboom. Yep, it's... is it bigger? I mean, it is definitely bigger, but it's not huge. It is definitely bigger, though. I would enjoy a Festering Strike buff for range. You know, not an area range. Did I hit him? I hit him again. Let's go. He has like 2 stacks of poison now. Come on, go close. Strike him. Nice. Now he has 3 stacks of poison. Now 4 maybe. Boom. 4 stacks of... Woo! Did you see what he lost there? 5 stacks and he's dead. He's already dead. Oh, he lost half his life! 6 stack, next stack is dead instantly. Take it, take it. Oh, he survived. Now he's toast though. Let's go and amass all my XP. Let's run. I'm slowed by 22 times. How much that is? Who knows? 50% attack speed. I want this, but obviously we're gonna go with attack speed at this point. Now I have a 3.4 second cooldown on the, you know, this thing. With this thing active. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, I do remember that I have this. Every 7 seconds, I'm practically damage immune. Because this says reduce all damage taken by 104%. You know, which is, you know, damage immune. You take only 1 damage pretty much. I think there is a minimum cap on how much damage you can take. Let's go with the crit damage, as that's gonna increase how quickly I one-shot everything. Yep, 6000 damage there on the hit. As I don't do damage, other than the strike I have. So that's why, honestly, it's very, very, very good. With this build, it's very... if you have only 1 weapon, it is very good to have the first strike does a crit guaranteed on full life opponents, because you do know for a fact that it's not gonna get triggered by a random, I don't know, arrow shot that comes from nowhere. By the way, I'm so slowed, I can't even move here. And it also, this is a challenge now, because I don't have madness happening. Let's go for some damage. I don't have madness happening all over the place. So right now, whenever I, you know, I will get surrounded, I will get hit, I will lose life. So it's a bit more of a challenge, and I really do enjoy it. So let's continue with this. Festering Strikes. We are at 12 minutes? What? Man, this is going very fast. I was expecting this to be like a 20-minute run. At the end of the day, I guess meta progression plus the fact that this is not a bad build actually carries us. I mean, it's not a good build either, but whatever. Let's go on. Whoa, we fly off. Let's wait here for a bit of, you know, don't send me off. Thank you. Let's heal. Let's maybe run a bit. Let's go heal a bit more. Try to strike this without the other. Well, that did not pan out. Let's continue. Oh, we got sent off to XP gathering. The XP gathering journey. Stop pushing me to wherever. Please send me off to the top. Okay, I see the elites following us. Let's not forget that if my normal attack does 4,000 damage, my poison does more than 4,000. Let's reroll. Okay, 30% damage on everything. So, yeah, I mean, we'll take that. I saw the 30% damage on the crit, but I'm still not sure if poison does crit. So, I mean, I don't see them pop up with the crit amount, you know. Even on Alexi here. I don't see the poison actually showcase. Oh, yeah, it's a crit. You know, let's continue. Whoop, 3,000. He has 3 stacks now. I don't seem to be able to apply, like, more than 6 stacks to Alexi. And my attack speed is too slow for that to be able to happen. Oh, we might lose. Oh, we're losing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Panic, 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 panic. I'm trying to just dash away all the time whenever they come too close. Good thing I have the AoE. Let's double dash. We're dying. We're dying. We're dying. We're dying. Panic, panic, panic. This is now super panic mode. Right now, this is like super duper panic mode. If I get snipped here, I'm dead. Come on, 9 life. Let's just run away. Try to find some healing. You see, now this is actually a challenge. Let's go. I do enjoy this, by the way. I do enjoy the fact that this is a challenge by doing like self-imposed. No. Oh, we somehow survived. Something hit us and we survived like on the spot. The movement speed slow is killing us, man. The movement speed slow. Come on, go away, please. Come on, go away, please. Let's rush through here. I want to get like a level. Come on, get double dash. A bit sad that I haven't gotten the dash power. Let's level up. Okay, I guess crit damage is pretty much forced on this spot. Yep, let's run through. Hit Alexi like with 1 or 2 points. If I hit Alexi one more time, if I get 3 stacks on him, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. Alexi's dead. He will go down over time. Perfect. That's how poison works, man. Straight up don't care about what opponents do. You just go in, smack him, run. Smack him. Okay, done. Now he definitely has enough poison to not survive. Does he? I don't know. He should. He should have too much poison. Let's continue going in circles. Let's not forget that we are also summoning the next Alexi. It's not like, oh, Sifd, you're playing slowly. 10% AoE against 50% damage. 50% damage. I am having a damage problem, not an AoE problem. Like that, that's the issue right now. Let's rush through here. Got a couple of this and that. Toggle these. Go pick up the gem because magnetism. Okay, reroll. Oh, might is 10% off more often. Okay, that means I will practically have a permanent might effect. No, right now it's 12 seconds cooldown. So I have a 1 second cooldown on the might. And as long as this thing is active, which this has a 6 second cooldown, a might is gonna be permanent. So it's we almost died there. I rush a bit too much. I'm going in a bit too much here. Now, where will I find healing? Here it is. Okay, I should not rush into opponents without having a way out. Level up. I'm gonna go with a 5% damage here. I don't know, very sad. Very sad noises. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh! What made us survive? Oh, wait! Am I wasting the revives? I have like a meta progression upgrade that gives me revives. Oh, there is a very good chance I just have lost like 2 of my... Yeah, I have 2 revives, so there is a good chance that there is just no indication of when revives happen. Because I didn't do anything that should have healed me here, and I healed to half life. And the revive brings you to half life. So, it is a very good chance that I just lost some revive. Oh man, we're losing a lot of life here. We're losing a lot of life. I need to go find healing. Here it is. Let's pop it, please. Pop it, please. Thank you. Let's go and pop another one. Wait, that was very little. I'm not gonna win. This is a loss. I see a loss incoming. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. Or is it? I know that people actually a couple of people, not a bunch of them. A couple of people don't like it. Physical does 20% damage. Let's go. A couple of people don't like it when I say that, oh, we're gonna lose, or oh, I'm losing and whatnot, or we're gonna... In general, when I'm like doom talk, you know? Is it doom talk? I don't know how exactly it's called. When you're talking about the fact that nothing is going well and everything's gonna go sideways, etc, etc. By the way, I never ever roll double attack on my crits. What an unlucky run we had today. Of course, I rolled double attack 4 times on the fire wand, the previous one. But today, this time, 0. Let's go, smack him. Why are these guys so quick on attack speed? I need to go into these elites and destroy them, because right now those are the issue. Nice, I'm getting pushed back and into safety. I feel safe. Go, smack him, smack him. Okay, that's a bunch of XP that I want to pick up. Smack him again. Nice. Go into big circles. Nice. Level up. Okay, none of these. 10% attack speed, might as well. Helps out. Go into XP. Run out. Run away. Come on. He is negatively affected. Okay, no points around us right now. No! I think I hit him. No, yes, I did hit him. He has 3 poisons. Avoid sideways. 4 poisons. Come on. 5 poisons. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 6 poison. Okay, we just triggered Bloodlust, so theoretically we should have crazy attack speed now. 7 poisons. Another one. Another 7 poisons again. Okay, 8 poisons, he's dead. He's not surviving this. He's not surviving 8 poisons. I'm also not surviving this madness that's happening here. So, I don't care. YOLO. YOLO, level up. Ooh, physical damage, times some more. So now it is 7,000 poison damage. Smack him. Nice. And everything should be gone at this point. I'm playing with fire here, but I don't care. I want to be here in the middle of madness. And all this XP. And we got like 1.5 more levels. And can I die before I actually win? Nah, I could. I could if I wanted to. But whatever. Let's go in this. And let's see how it went. And it somehow, it did 16 million damage and we won. While in the meantime, the previous run, we had 20 million damage and we won. So, who exactly got hit by 20 million damage? Like, what I mean to say is, like, in this game, you have to kill 2,600 opponents, and then the final boss appears, you know? 2,600 points, yeah, and then the final boss appears, and in between, you know, more boss appears. So, you are killing 2,600 opponents. Therefore, there should be a cap on how much damage you do. Oh, no, that's not true, because you might overkill by a lot. Like, you can do, like, huge amounts of damage that don't go anywhere, so... Yeah, but it was... I don't know. I don't understand how this works, and I don't care either. But it looks weird. Like, how can the one skill do 20 million damage and the other do 16 million damage? Like, where did that 20 million come from? Which opponents had the life to accept that damage? You know, that's what I mean. Because the moment the boss appeared, I ended the run. Like, it isn't like I was farming the previous run. I was just... at the moment the boss appeared, I was just went in and we won. Anyway, that is it for today. I don't want to do a huge outro here. Once again, as always, if you enjoy, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, you can subscribe, but that's on you. If you don't want to, you're not forced to, but it helps out. And thanks for all the Patreon membership supporters. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe to the channel. I don't know why I said that again, but you can spam the emojis. Like, if I missed something, we have the blind emoji, and if something was awesome, we have the poggers emoji. And like, we have a couple of emojis for the membership supporters, but whatever. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.